My noble ass thanks you.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, hi. I'm so glad you're here. Once again, Streamlabs is lying to me. Micah, thank you so much for 4 months. Kitta is here to also say thank you. She's been here pretty much since the almost start of the stream. Also, Irene, hello, hello. See, Kitta, you're getting so many pets. I'm so glad you guys are here because holy shit, y'all. I'll tell you while I'm trying to, do combat, Kitta. Can you sit down? She's thinking about it. I always have to lift my boobs up to be above her. Because otherwise, anyway. Yeah, hello. Hello, hello. I'm so happy to be here. I cannot tell you how much rather I would be doing this than the teaching I did today. Holy shit. I'm going to start the combat for today, and then I will explain what happened. Because I am still annoyed about it. Okay, this already looks pretty much perfect for a... Let's reorganize this. So long as I don't have to move. Looking extra beautiful to Taya. Soft Calico, thank you. I could not be ours to put on makeup. So that is unbelievably kind of you to say. Oh my god! Micah, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Soft Calico coming in looking naked. This is wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, I could not be fucked. That we have to make that noise stop. Because of my fucking students today. Holy shit. You know what? I think this is pretty much the perfect spell for this fight. That's solid. Yeah. Can't reach this. There we can't do it. No? Not quite. Come on. Fine. Can I do it this way? Yes. Wait. There we go. Perfect. This was perfect. That was perfect. Yeah, I'm glad you think that. Because, oh my god. I could not be fucked today because my students, I only had the one class, and thank God, because honestly, they took the life out of me, sucked it right out. It was an interesting lecture. It was on the fucking witch trials.
Don't burn yourself.
That's an interesting topic. That is about as interesting as this particular class gets. Again, oh my god. It was just empty stairs. You know what? I might have her do feather fall on everyone. So we can just jump down there. How are you already injured, Astarion? How did that even happen? It was a lecture on witch trials. Don't burn yourself. I mean, good advice. Too far away. Okay, well, you can jump down, I guess. Ideally to a spot where people can't see you. Anyway, yeah, they just could not care less about anything. Oh shit, he was hypnotized. Fuck, I did not see the spiral. God damn it. Well, just hang out, Astarion.
Very quiet. Eyes open, mouth shut.
Could also jump down here. Maybe not all in the same place. Like, I was asking them questions, and they just did not care one lick. Well, we've woken this guy up. May as well. Might need to. No. I'll have to move closer. For now, we'll go with the advantage and kill this guy. I did not need to do that. Okay.
Still in control. Just.
Which means none of them bother with the reading. That's basically exactly it. Yeah, and here's the thing, right? Bonus action. Was Featherfall bonus actions? Fuck, it was! God damn it. Okay, fine. I guess you can try and shoot. Yeah, we can try it. Yeah, that makes sense. We can try again. God damn it.
The pride of the gate.
Looking ahead.
Oh, we still have an action. That's very sexy of us. And the thing is, these students genuinely have so little they need to read. So little. I forgot my fucking ring light. Thank you. There we go. They could not be fucked. They had so little to read. And so then I start class out because they pay me pennies here. Way worse than at my last college, which is saying a lot. And... Shit. Wait, Astarion hasn't been seen yet. Let's go again. So the teachers literally tell us, put in as much effort as you're being paid for. Which is to say, as little as fucking possible. Maybe we'll use one bonus action to get... to make our weapon a little bit sexier for us. Immune? Fuck! God damn it. I guess it lasted longer. Alright. Well, you can jump down now, Karlach. jump there? No. There. I should have turned on this thing. God damn it. No. Is he frightened? No. So we're moving her up. They did not have a lot to read. So because it's like, oh yeah, no, literally put in as little effort as they're paying you for. Shit, I should have had... God damn it, she already used her bonus action. Okay, well, that wasn't awful. Okay, that's not looking great. But, you know, we can recover from this. Starting, you've already taken your turn, but we are gonna... God damn it, I forgot. Okay, fine, we'll move him out.
Let's have a little fun.
There we go. They have so little to read. I tell you. They just don't care. And so I have them come up. I have them split up into like little groups, which I hate. I normally never do group work ever. Because I personally hated group work growing up. I hated it. But here, unfortunately, it makes sense. And they don't mind it as much where I am right now, which is also weird. Oh, God damn it. Did they lose their hypnotism? How did they lose it? I didn't do anything concentrate-y. Did I lose my concentration? Or was it just already up? Guess I'll hypnotize them again and we'll see what happens. When we get there. Oh look, it's evil Rugen. Regarding group work, you lived long enough to become the villain. In this case, yes, because they do not pay me enough. They do not pay me enough, and also I don't get to know these students. Like, I used to get an entire semester. I get to see these students 4 times! So, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it makes sense. Because these students don't mind it at all, which is also weird. Which ones can we just finish off? We can try doing this, maybe. Yeah. Not bad.
No time to waste.
So they split up in pairs, and I have them come up with 5 questions for discussion that they need to be able to answer themselves. Normally this works out pretty well. This time, I just got blank stares, and I was like, hey, this group can give me a question. And they were like, oh, well, I don't know. And I'm like, guys. Exactly that. Exactly what Karlak said. Honestly, this is going to feel cathartic. This is going to feel tremendously cathartic, actually. Maybe you can cut that. Okay, try not to die, Karlak. Jesus. Oh boy. Get in there. Yeah, no, I fucking hate group work. This is what they've reduced me to. Might make more sense to go after... Well, I say that. He's next, yeah.
Make it hurt.
There we go.
Step quick. Let's find some prey.
How dare you? Only we should be able to heal. Unbelievable. Like so. Okay, what do we do? We just run in with weapon.
Here we go again.
Nice. Oh my god. Okay, so at one point just put up a video and leave the room. Honestly, yeah, because they just blank stares. And there were so many times when, this is an interesting topic. This is as interesting as the semester is going to fucking get, right? Would say semester. 4 fucking lessons. We're talking about how the witch trials are like, you know, something they can liken to things in their own life. Or, oh, what about, you know, are there witch trials in the modern day? And if you were in this position, how would you feel? If you were a judge, what would motivate you in the position of someone, like saying, hey, this person's a witch? Why would you do that? What would motivate you to do that sort of thing? Because there were tons of people that did in order to get, like, the neighbor's wife and also his house, you know, the property. It was a real convenient thing for them. Okay, gotta go for you and maybe finish you off. Yep, you're gone. You're not quite. Using my own abilities? Really? You kidding me? Fine. Here's what we're gonna do. How healthy are you? How healthy are you? We're just gonna jump here. Yeah, working on it. The point is, it was fucking infuriating.
They won't know what bit them.
At one point, I was like, look alive, guys, come on. At the end, I was like, hey, I really hope you will sleep better before the next class. Like, this class is at noon. There is no excuse. But this class is also always kind of like that. But they're just like,
There's nothing.
can't be fucked. And I'm like, come on.
No holding back.
You and you.
There
we go.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Sorry, Karlak. Well, this was much easier than I thought it would be. The witch trials are so interesting too. They are! Oh my god! I was like, why are you guys acting like you could not? Like, these are history major students. It doesn't make fucking sense. Yeah. Uh-huh. This is not a requirement they have to take. It's their major. Yep, they are there by choice. Like, there's a couple of Erasmus students, but they still are also history majors. It is. I'm like, this is the shit that makes students use AI, because they apparently could not care less. Oh, it makes me insane. I don't know if this will be good on you, Karlak. TLDR, really happy to be here.
Just out of view.
This is the most enthusiasm that I've experienced all day. It's just sad. It's just sad. No, the witch trials are so interesting. We're happy to see it. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I just... Like, there's so many interesting stories, and I even tried to make it more interesting by being like, hey, see, it's always worth it to check corpses for gold.
Should mind my step.
I should make a record of all the money you could make if you pick up all the rotten food.
Anything of use?
Painstakingly looking through every little nook and cranny just to make sure. Because it fucking adds up, man. Yeah, I even told them about, like, hey, listen, there was this about the dad story, because I was like, I'm so disappointed that you guys didn't get to read that, because that story packs a punch. I don't know if any of you ended up reading it,
Please.
but it is heart-wrenching. Things that these poor people are crazy filled with food, actual food we can eat. Fucking jackpot. Okay, guys, crowding things a bit. Ooh, smoke powder barrel. Take that, Karlak. And this one. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Yeah, and then so basically the entire class was me talking and trying to get any amount of life out of these students, which is fucking exhausting. Like, I'm sure you can imagine, but it's fucking exhausting. And it really wears on your throat. So, my sister sent me these voice messages. Is this the same students whose papers you graded? Yep. And I was too nice on them, honestly. Also, Lydia, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I graded their papers. I finished that last night. Which is a slog. And they were not great. So we're going to next lesson. Part of that is going to be how to write a paper because they need it. But what's funny is that there was one student that apparently showed up to one of my classes, but apparently isn't my student, or the other TA thinks that it's still their student, so they graded it. And I saw their comments, and it was like, well done. And I had it marked as like a low B range. Yeah. And I was like, wow, I guess I'm too harsh, even though I thought I was being way too generous, which I honestly kind of was. I don't know what that says. Lae'zel? That's not bad on a Starian, maybe? Oof. I do like that effect. I can't remember if there's anything up on the rafters, but we gotta check at least. So, yeah. So my sister sent a bunch of voice messages for me to listen to and respond to. I did that. This ladder, my friend. Okay, we gotta wait for everybody. Oh my god. Feeling very patient today. So I did that on the way back on the public transport. And you know what? You guys can, or not. That's fine too. Join me, Will. Long story short, though, because we don't get to chat that much. Ooh, grease bottle. It was something. It was worth it. All worth it. And a box. Tam, you shouldn't be that excited about this. Wrong. It's the little things. Like a box. My throat is worn ragged is my point. So this will need to be a shorter stream. But that's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, that was over there. I think what we need to do now is really just, I mean, technically I should rest, but I think we can handle anything else that this place has to throw at us. Ooh, a torch. You take your time.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Wait, climbing up for the torch? Was it? Oh, it's up here. Oh, silly me. All right. Oh, you got it. We got it. Yes. I think anything else that
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
any other enemies that the game throws at us aren't going to be a problem. Because they're going to be like bit parts at best. I think we have everyone though. Aside from like the spiders, but you know. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna free them this run because there's nothing for them to eat anyway, but am I gonna move down there? I'm gonna save real quick. Can I talk to them from here? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I mean, the XP will be nice. I guess we can do that. Oh, we haven't looted this time? Oh, oh, are they still here or did they leave? Did they leave? I think they left. I think they might have left. You too. How did I not loot you? Because I was trying to be... I think we were trying to be subtle, actually. And that's why we haven't come up to this area yet. After we killed people. I will say that doing the, like, pacifist run on Henry has made me a bit more bloodthirsty in this game. I'm like, hey, I get to kill people here and steal things like I am doing now. Like, usually I don't. A lot of my friends are like, no, I steal everything that isn't nailed down. And I'm like, I respect that. Can't be me. Bloodthirsty. Scotia, I knew you'd approve. Also, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Oh, jackpot! Karlak, you're gonna be doing some heavy lifting. Take this. And this. Scotia approves. My god. Can I add, I need a little emote that's still bad at the bloodthirsty part. Yeah, I know. I'm not, and especially bad at stealing. Very bad at that. What can I say? I just wasn't made for it. Yeah, I need a way to add like a little emote that's like everyone disliked that, you know? That's usually really wide, but gotta find a way to make it can we not loot those crates? We can loot that. Sorry, I didn't get to work. Sound like he responded.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so this one we can't loot. Hello, every pony. Hello, Riv! Welcome, welcome! I'm glad you made it. My students were the worst today, so I'm... Okay, now we can loot them. So I'm very happy you're here. Hope you're not still stuck in the volcano. Is that what happened in Peak yesterday to you guys? Guess we could go through here if we were very, very small.
Not a chance I'll
Yep.
fit in there.
We are not.
Have to keep going.
Maybe a green EDT named everyone disliked for the emote. That is a good idea. Someone put that... Oh, we can just climb up. Someone should put that in my, the suggestions, like Steam... Not stream! Stream! My brain is like... My students did this! Stream suggestions channel on Discord. Yes. A barrel hole for if we were a druid. Tam, do you have tea made? I have sparkling water. Nice and toasty in there here. Are you enjoying?
As they say, all's well that ends well.
Thank you, Micah. Need tea for your poor voice. Honestly, yeah. There is soup on the stove that I will eat once I hop off. honestly, asthma made like my voice could take so much more for so long. 'Tis not so any longer.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
We have some more things to steal here. Like a ladle. I wish there was an overhead light we could use. Fell right at the end too. I was so sad. No! That sucks!
Good here, I hope. What's the story?
You jump up here, Karlak? Yes, you can!
That's curious.
That scared the shit out of me. God damn it, Tam. Is there anything here? There isn't even anything here. God damn it.
Keep it together.
Yeah. This lighting, it's mood lighting, but you know, where's the first one that falls right before the finish line? That's the most tragic. Oh my god! I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Especially if you got that far. Christ. Right at the end. From the victory... No, it's the opposite of victory clutched from the jaws of defeat. It's the exact opposite. I was fine with it. I think Scotty was more broken up about it than me. I mean, honestly, I feel that. Like, when something befalls my friends, I'm like, no. Is this something befalling someone? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely it is.
What's in here?
You know, you can say a lot of bad things about Veilguard, but the fun of playing a caster and just destroying every box all at once is so satisfying, and I wish we could do that. Pyrrhic victory for his guilty survivors. Exactly. Befall! But oh my god. The moment in stories when the battle is over and when the characters has a lethal wound and they haven't showed anyone yet. Oh yes! Oh my god! That's also, well, for anyone who hasn't seen the D&D movie, that definitely doesn't happen there. But for those of you who have seen it, guys, the D&D movie, dramatic hand, remove, cover. Yup. I love that stuff. Love that stuff so much. Why am I coming here? Oh, right, that's why. Because we haven't gone through the, we haven't gone this way. Gets me every time. Same! The waterworks, man! What if that happened to Henry and Hans was the one to discover his wound? Riv. Please. Logbook. Wait, no. I was gonna... Well, alright, we took it now. Banned. There you go. That emote is correct. Look at us. Trendily. In our pusheen pajamas. Honestly, this would be fucking terrifying. Anbika! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! I'm so glad you made it. I love your little leaf emoji in front of the bye. I see someone read back. Fair critique, honestly. The fact that I went into the elevator and the stream cut off right after you can say a lot of bad things about Veilguard is hilarious. The universe does not want me to like this game at all. No! Meal, hello! Alright, gang, see ya. It's Chikorita! Do I know this? Do I know this? Hang on. Okay, I know so little about Pokemon. Okay, yes. That is adorable. That is adorable. My god, that's adorable. One day, you guys will need to teach me about Pokemons. I know so very little. I know I like Eevee and the Eeveelutions. But who doesn't? I say that. Oh, and the spectator, we gotta do that. That's right. We should rest before that. Hopefully we'll survive it. Ideally. There was a server I was part of at one point where one person was always in the vent channel. I only ever played the first game on Game Boy. I did not do that even. But yeah, so this person was always in the vent channel, and they had nicknamed themselves, I thought there was something back here, Eevee, which I think soured some of my friends there.
Here we go.
To the Pokemon, but not me. It's too cute. I played most of them on emulators before they were remade. That's cool! We love piracy here.
That's curious.
Yes.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Especially when there's companies that, like,
Never a dull moment.
you know, it's the only choice you have. It'd be easier to list the Pokemon games I haven't played. Really? Holy shit, aren't there like a bajillion? Okay, that's gonna be good on Minthara. I don't doubt you at all. I'm just like, holy shit, how many is that? Me too. Oh my god, you guys.
Might be useful.
That's so cool. This way I really will need to, no, let me go. Depends on if we count the spin-offs as well. There are spin-offs. I haven't played a single one. Scalia, you, me. There's always a lot of mainline games, but there's a trillion spin-offs. What are the spin-offs? Okay, let me move a little. You can see. Bunch of Pokemon mystery dungeons. Are they fun? Are the spin-offs fun? The spin-offs. You want me to list all trillion of them? No, I'm asking for like the general concept of it. Like, what conceptually am I imagining? Am I imagining like Pokemon, but also Ace Attorney? You know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. See, that's what I'm saying. Mystery. Tell me more. I fucking love mysteries. I fucking love mysteries.
Better not be cursed.
Pokemon dungeon crawling, basically. Is it all combat?
Easy.
There are all kinds, really. Trying to figure out the main character's amnesia. A classic? A classic plot point?
How many die tomorrow?
Hopefully few. This is also, well, it's medium armor. Maybe not. I guess it could be good on chart. There was one person.
Moving in.
Because I was thinking about it earlier with Evil Rugen. One person who liked Rugen so much that they were like, I'm going to gather, because he has an NPC face.
Seems simple enough.
I'm going to collect all of the Rugens. And so they just collected all the dead bodies, right? And put them in like a chest. And then they were arrested by the guards in Baldur's Gate. Because of all the dead bodies. Which again, you know, why though?
What's inside?
Like that is, it is a choice, I guess, you can make. Main character is human who is turned into a Pokemon. Wait, really? That's possible? you know, sometimes we learn things about technology that we don't know yet, and we feel like that grandma meme in front of the computer. Skill issue. Which one is skill issue? Let me read back. I was a Mario kid. I was both. Oh, I see. Oh, good on you. Good taste. Considering there are little Pokemon gods, yes, it's possible. Are there? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, listen. I feel like the grandma meme right now. The one in front of the computer. That's how I feel right now. I'm learning. I'm listening. I'm learning. Damn, I want you to know Pokemon are not real, so anything is possible. I thought... Okay, I won't go there. Because if I had someone telling me this, I would be like...
Let's get going.
So they actually thought Pokemon were real. That is not the case. But in my heart of hearts, it's real. Do I want to take the water barrel? Yes.
Always
I do.
room for more.
Place a Pokemon, have a Pokemon buddy. They can all talk, and you do rescue and fetch missions in dungeons, and also there's an overarching story. Damn! And it makes you cry. Does it? And it makes you cry. I mean, listen. I used to say, I no longer say this, because everyone always cringed, which, fair. But I used to say that I cry really easily. I specifically at the drop of a hat, especially if it's a nice hat and the ground is dirty. And then everyone cringed, but it was a consistent thing that I said. But it's true. It's also true. I will cry like this. Heartfelt stories do that. Exactly! Just waterworks. Anything at all that tries to tug at the heartstrings, I'm weeping. I never finished Mystery Dungeon, but I did play the first and second one. Sympathetic cry. If I see someone cry, I will cry. Yeah. As they ought. Only IRL, not on screen. That's true. But like if someone is sad on screen, I'll be like, no. You know what I mean? This is why I'm a bad like villain in games. Like I can't play Renegade Shep. There's Pokemon Snap games, which are basically safaris where you take pictures. Cry when I'm angry or when I'm being yelled at and I hate it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about that actually, because we'll deal with this later. Because there is a real issue with that, where you'll be having an argument with someone, and you'll either start crying or laughing, and the other person in the argument or the conversation will then think that you're faking your emotions. And it's the worst thing in the world. Like, sometimes you become so angry, you start laughing. You know what I mean? Like, that happens. But then people are like, no, it doesn't. What are you talking about? This has never happened to me. Stop being manipulative. Exactly! That's exactly always the claim. I love Pokemon Pinball. Pinball! Pokemon Pinball! Oh my god! Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song, yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selenite fort adjacent to the river Cheonthar. It is in fact held in the old Charon fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Never happened to me, so it doesn't happen. Yup. I love when I had a near-death experience, so my brain works in mysterious ways. Honestly, yeah. I put so many of my teenage years into Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Man. Yeah, same, guys. Honestly, it's just the worst thing. And you're like, okay, I'm so sorry that you cannot understand empathy for people who are not exactly like you. God forbid someone has a different experience. God forbid someone deals with emotions differently. Like the one time, oh, you guys are getting a free lore drop. Oh my god. This is not so much emotions, but it's still relevant enough. And you guys are getting a lore drop out of it, you know. I was in middle school. Like 14, 15-ish. I was never told not to be manipulative when I cry in an argument. All I worry about is coming across as a baby who can't handle criticism. Oh, I have no problem being a baby. I am a baby. That is just a fact. 14, 15. I think it was either like shop class or woodworking and such, or it was science. I think it was science. I got a splinter in my thumb, I want to say. So I went to the nurse's office, and she put me under this large loupe, magnifying glass, light lit up, very warm, and I'm standing there with my thumb, and she's poking around, and I'm like, I'm standing here, this is happening, and I start seeing the edges of my vision go black. And at the time, I had never experienced this before. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna tough it out. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I passed out. I just suddenly collapsed like a sack of potatoes on the floor.
Are you yanking my fucking pizzle?
See, now you're getting it. Do you want an additional lore drop for that? Since this one's for free? I'll make it happen. Never let it be said we take lore drops for game. Alright, hell yeah. Thank you, Riv. Tiny extras. Yes. So I pass the fuck out. And I wake up, I don't know how long after, with someone shoving pillows, like the nurse and another person shoving pillows under my calves to elevate them, because I'm just on the floor. And I'm coming to again. And they were so worried about me, but they let me go back to class anyway, which I feel like was a little bit irresponsible, honestly. Like, that shouldn't happen to a student. That shouldn't happen. I feel like that's the sort of thing where it's like, ah, yeah, the student passed out. They should go home. Why did I mention this? Oh, yeah, because there was one other time that I started passing out, and then I did. And the other person did not believe. They thought that I had been faking it, and I'm like, no? No! No! So you can fake all sorts of things, apparently. I once passed out in a teacher's lounge. I remember that! I remember that! After resting in the infirmary, they told me to go back to teaching. That is... yeah. When someone's stressed and they start smiling because this is just the way their brain reacts. Yup. Had a teacher yell at a student in our group back at uni. First for something regarding homework or attendance, then for smiling while the girl is being scolded. Problem was the student could not stop smiling because she was too stressed to do it. So we were all stuck in this loop for several minutes until the teacher ran out of fuel. God, it was so awkward. I swear, there's a whole bit of scholarship, at least on Tumblr. I don't know if it actually exists, but it should. Where the argument is that, especially among white women, being a teacher puts them into a position of power that they 100% like to abuse. Now, for reasons that should seem obvious, I despise people who do this. despise. It goes against everything that you should be as a teacher. Everything. But it makes sense also, especially if they're in a, like, poorer district and they're teaching students who they consider to be beneath them. Oh my god, that reminds me. Holy shit. Okay, so, big discovery from this Japanese researcher living in China? Hong Kong. No, was it Taiwan? I can't remember. Point is, the researcher is coming up with and it's quite far along as well, for a way to effectively double cat lifespans because so many cats died of kidney infections and issues. And there's going to be a vaccine essentially for their kidney issues, which just shut down after a while. You saw that? Yes. Okay. Now, Soft Calico, if you saw that, I need you to look at the comments because there's an absolute nut job in them. An absolute fucking nut job in those comments. Who is... oh my god, you'll see. First of all, they liken cats, the large population of cats, feral or being let out, targeting birds, to a genocide. Also, yes, Meal, it absolutely is the same as in nursing. It is 100% the same. Those women drive me insane. Like, I'm not here for your power trip. But yeah, okay, so liken the cats going after birds to a genocide, and when people pointed out, like, by definition, that's not possible, a genocide is done intentionally, the argument was, in response was, you're wrong, shut up. And then, which is a wild term to use, right? Personally, I experienced more issues with male teachers abusing their positions of power, but that one female physics teacher I had was the actual devil, straight up bullying students. That was one of my gym teachers. Many of my gym teachers, actually. I'm not sporty, so that tax, you know? Anyway, the conversation devolved further until, like, absolutely batshit comments being thrown out there. This person was so unnecessarily rude. Someone goes to check their profile and finds out that they are categorizing the liberality of white people by eye color. Really alarmingly. Like, if you have brown eyes, you're going to be more liberal and therefore better. If you have blue eyes, you're going to be, you know, a GOP Republican going for Trump. And this is predominantly true, and there are no in-betweens. There's only brown and blue now. Sounds bad. It was bad. Yeah. Also a tanky. Also just patently insane. So yeah, if you want to go into those comments off Calico, what the fuck? I honestly, I saved the post. I'll post it. Someone remind me, because I will forget. I will post it in the Discord. Reminds me of some stuff from the 30s. Right? Now, this person was like, oh yeah, you know, the spicy whites predominantly have brown eyes, and then Neil was saying, like, oh, that actually is talking about, you know, people of mixed race that could pass as white, and I'm like, that tracks. Okay, sure. I love bioessentialism, right? Jesus Christ. Here he is. Conservative, no! Only if he's brown-eyed. Oh, no, actually, I'd say, if he's brown-eyed in your heart, he's not. Spicy whites is also, what do you mean by that? Right? Like, this person, so holier than thou. And I'm like, my god. We're just, fucking horseshoe theory is real. Dios mío. A liberal. Yeah. Hi gang, I'm evil. My eye color says so. Ooh, dip eyes. Can't believe you're a racist GOP American Republican. How's that not a racist term for certain groups of people? Right? Absolutely blows my mind. Wild shit. Wild shit. I'm not part of this spectrum at all. Disco Elysium has a quote for everything. Oh, is that quote from there? These are people who are not white, to be clear. Yeah. It's yeah, I'm excited to play that with you guys. Yes, hell yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to go out. I can dismantle, of course, the thing, but I always feel bad about it. Like, I've climbed up before to try and interact with it. I don't know if we can take it. We can only attack it, which makes me very sad. Can I be sneaky without getting hit? Okay, Astarion.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
There we go.
Can't give up now. Let's see.
This is almost a just chatting stream. I'm so sorry.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Just chatting with some casual BG3 on the side.
What's inside?
Okay, now try not to be hit by anything. We love your yapping. No, alright. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I love yapping with you guys. It's not just chatting if it's a game on the screen. True. Not gonna lie, I forgot the game. That's fine. We're doing admin-y things. Before we go off to, well, I guess deal with the spectator first. Then the Dwagar. I also just enjoy chatting with you guys, honestly.
Maybe worth a look.
Oh, I see. That's how you can enter if you're a wizard or a druid. We're doing bone collecting? Exactly. Arts and crafts? That's it. It's arts and crafts. What's this? Journal. Oh, I left it there for a reason. Okay. Mutt, circa 1403. Bone collecting. That's his favorite hobby. I mean, it worked. I didn't have to destroy anything. Beautiful or otherwise. Okay, now let's go fight a spectator. I say that. We need to rest first. The homosexual urge to do arts and crafts, so true. Born before his time, Rip Mutt, you could have been an archaeologist. He would have been a great archaeologist. Amazing archaeologist.
Here goes nothing.
The animals! Oh, I love this scene! Oh, you guys get to vote. Alright, voting is live. Hurry toward the sound. Let's fucking go. Meal says no? No, I'm a fool. Okay, you meant one? I misread. Okay, no worries. I was like, I was so surprised. Voting is live? We can just leave, of course. Observe the pair for any signs of injury. Or are you two friends? Or what's going on? I thought something was wrong. Okay, there we go. We're going for the first one. Yes, I hate pets. Real would survive a horror movie.
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage, poked me with pointy sticks.
Poor baby.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here with Mistress. He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
The cat on my lap right now. I hate her terribly, my blue monster. They're such babies! I love them so much! Alright, voting is live. You two look cozy together, bad dreams aside.
He's still young. I remember Gonwick would let me sleep under his cloak when I was a pup. It helps.
Voting is live. We got options. Did you call me mistress just now?
I suppose I did.
Scratch
You've
is
been
such a
good to
good
us.
brother.
To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Let the vote immediately disappear. I did choose it when I saw the 100. It's possible that does that to me sometimes. Really? In future, let me know and I'll restart it. Voting is live. Micah says 2. Well, you're both welcome here. Or wait, did you say you have a brother? Alright, we're going for the brother line.
Used to. Mother ate him.
R.I.P. F in the chat. Okay. Voting is live. You're both welcome here. Right, Riv? Right? There is an adorable comic. See, even
Thank
here,
you.
I love them so much. Sometimes you get hungry. True. I got a little misty-eyed there because I love them so much. I cry so easily. But there's an adorable comic that I hope I'll be able to find it again. Do we have that owlbear egg? Not yet. We need to go back into the cave and get that. Thank you for reminding me.
I'd rather be sleeping, but duty calls.
Thank you. Thank you, Anvika. My god, I would have fucking forgotten. We can also check in. What would I do without you guys? Honestly. I also... Party. Carla, Gale, Starion, Cell, Shards, Will.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Ooh, stretch break. While you guys vote. Voting is live. For whom we're taking along, do I have a... Yeah. I do not have a Ducky. No! Ducky is left. I need to put Ducky back. Duck. D-U-C. I'll change it. Okay, we're taking Lae'zel and Shard. And Karlak. Lae'zel, Shard, Karlak. Okay, it's an all-girls party.
I need a moment for the two of us. Isn't it glorious? Karlak's fury is a wonder to behold.
Let's go, lesbians!
Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Yuri party. Hell yes. Karlak and Shard.
Karlak's temper
faster.
is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Okay, yeah?
Something the matter?
Yes! God, that Pusheen bra, man. Hello, Yuri party? Where do I sign up?
I'd join you, but
Right here!
things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Both of them simping for Karlak. Honestly, fair.
Lead the way, then.
Have I? I have. Okay, good.
I have a lot on my mind.
She's a life cleric.
Well, in it.
Also, hello, Billy. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you made it.
Best be on my way.
Sure, there's room right here for you. Open its legs. I mean, technically that's true. I can't believe you just arrived. Gotta get closer first. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. So much. Oh. Anything I can make. Anything that I want to make. I don't think so. But always worth checking. Shooting high fives at you for the pun. Good. Hearts at you for the pun. High fives and hearts. Are you threatening me? Hang on, I'm gonna give you guys back Ducky. This is a just chatting stream after all. Only makes sense. We go in. Where is the Ducky? Where is the Ducky? It's not it. Here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere here. I know it's in here. Unfortunately, my web P to web B? Web the web, the awful web web P files to PNG does not name things coherently. Ah, there it is. Image is not square shaped. P, web P, P. It's your classic eye cup situation. Okay, Ducky, you're being made square. I know I have it somewhere, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Ducky is available again. Ducky has been returned to the people. All is well. Ducky goes into the square hole. Yes. Do I need to do anything else? I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Okay, Will's not with us, so that means he doesn't have to like get his packed weapon set up. That is good. Is there anything else I'm forgetting that I could be forgetting? I don't think so. Egg. Yes, egg! Okay. We're gonna kill the spectator and then go after the egg. I'm ready to threaten and then maybe rob a man or just kill him. No, wrong way, wrong way. We're going out this window. Trick, you can convert WebP files to PNG files in me by just adding .png to the end of file name while saving it. Wait, really? I mean, I have a really nice extension where I can just press a button and it saves it for me by default as PNG, which is so choice. All in a day's work. It's true.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Okay, now I don't actually... Let me shoot this thing first. Let's destroy more nature.
My hand slipped. I don't need any attention right now.
Can't perform edges all the time. That works too. Yeah, it's really nice having that extension, honestly. Your lifestyle, let me try that immediately. I will also, someone tell me in the stream chat to link you guys that that extension because it's really, really nice. Jesus Christ be praised.
Don't mind if I do.
I can probably sneak past that. How are we gonna do this? The fact that they're all wearing gym jams. Karlak, I need you to move away from the fucking torch stalk! God damn it, that scared the shit out of me. How are you all still... How is the thing not out yet? Gang? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. No time to dally.
Am I gonna use her as bait? Yes. To put my party in slutty dresses. But pusheen pajamas. You gotta move into the space. No, you have to specifically do that. And to ask what mods you used. We're getting the short view with the pusheen underwear sticking out of the pajamas. The pajamas! Yeah, the pajamas. Pusheen dresses. I would be all for that. Pushamas. The Pushamas, we all know them. Event developments and hosting in Discord. Hell yeah! Okay, well, alright. Alright, okay. So good that I saved before, right before this. I didn't, but you know. Okay, I thought that if I sent in Shard alone. Okay. 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 Time to get beamed. Yeah. Like, a part of me is like... True. A part of me is like, I wish we could have had a beholder fight in this game. But the other part of me is like, you would just fucking die! Said while completely blind. I love the way the spectators look in the game. Thank you. Thank you. I do too, honestly. Okay. Shart, your party's in trouble. Are we gonna pull out the big guns already? Honestly, I think we may need to. That already helped a little bit. Thank God. Spectre is a subspecies of beholder, so it technically is still beholder. I know, but you know what I mean. Like a proper beholder. You look freaky, but also kind of a little guy. He doesn't die in the same way. I love the way they die with the, you know, sudden flail. I mean, that might just be physics, actually.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, we're gonna take some potions. At least one potion. Okay. You know what? That is... Okay, we gotta move out of the darkness. I can only... God damn it, I could only get 2 of them. Alright, fine. Fine, fine.
In
I put
quite
it...
simple and pragmatic terms, the
Little
wine
potion.
has run out.
Yeah, it has, John. I was already struggling enough with the spectator, right? It's a tough fight. It is genuinely a tough fight. Oh yeah, hydration. Good for all of you as well. Do I put... Maybe I'll put it here. No, I say that. There's no real good way to... Can I hit both of them? Of course I can't. Too far away. God, I can't wait for Fireball. I don't think this is gonna... Yeah. Let's go with Cloud Daggers. Everyone's guaranteed to do something. And then we can...
What path lies before me?
Move back.
Gods, it's hot in here.
How did you take no damage, Karlak? When you were the one that triggered the fucking torch stalk!
Cry about it.
I can't wait for Fireball, says every wizard ever. And sorcerer.
Swift and lethal.
Like, I'll be honest. Immobile, frightened. Fuck! God damn it, there's no potion that can unfrighten someone, right? God damn it. Okay. That sucks! Okay, but you have a better chance of hitting Dorn. Nice! Is he still an enemy? Yeah. Too hot for the torch stalks? That is not a bad point, honestly. I should have had Lae'zel heal. Okay, yeah, see that one? Oh! Is Dorn now on our side? goes. Yeah, okay, Dorn's dead. And anxiety meds are not a thing in Faerun. Ow. I wish they were. I feel like people could benefit from those. Not enough movement. Bitch! You gonna make it through the fucking cloud of daggers? Yeah, I guess we'll fucking try it. I should have just dropped concentration. I'm a moron. Because I can't, technically.
But to keep going.
Just fucking drop concentration. That's a free action. Wait.
Can't even catch my breath.
No, I wasn't canceling my own turn. God damn it. Okay. 65% chance. That's not great. At least it damaged the beastie. That's true. Poor guy. I guess it would damage him technically. What do I go for? 24. Yeah. Pet spectator? Honestly, that would be fun. Oh man, so when I DM'd, we're back to the just chatting stream. When I DM'd my own campaign to all the way to level 20, I put in these mystery eggs, which are essentially just letting my players play gacha games. You know what we're gonna do? Can I jump without provoking an ob attack? Yes, like this. Jump, Karlak! In that they could buy an egg of different value. Like there's a bronze egg, silver, gold, platinum.
I will ascend.
They loved it, for one thing. Everyone had so many pets. You never know what's going to come out of it. They really wanted the platinum egg so bad. They saved up and saved up. Lizelle's going to carry us home here. 9 health. Do I use it? Honestly, tempting. Yeah. And then they got the egg. She always does. There we go.
Wrong move, and I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity.
Like shark right now?
Very well.
Save real quick. Bazel indeed.
Dawn.
The drow is silent.
Anyway, so finally they got the platinum egg and it hatched. And out comes Tiamat reborn, but like as a baby. They took her to one of the halfling heaven planes where it might change. It can change your alignment if you're there long enough. It was so cute. It was so cute. Baby Tiamat was adorable. Anyway, so now it's happening in campaign 2 again. Foof! Oh, there she goes. There they go. Okay. Silent as a male drow should be. I'll turn voting on. Voting is live. Now in campaign 2, when one of my former players is now DMing, she's put the eggs in. We're getting eggs. And we want the platinum egg so bad. Because just leave. I don't know how many people voted on 1. God damn it. Okay. Scania says leave. I need someone to vote on something else. So I know how many people voted on 1. Two people. Fuck! That or 4, but I doubt that. Okay. 1 wins. 3. Dorn, who is that?
The wizard.
Thanks, guys.
Our employer.
Lesbians in the chat, I appreciate you. And I see you. Voting is live, we can still leave. Because this leave. Where will you go next? It would be nice to know how many votes there are there. Ooh, okay, now we're torn. Looks like the spectator got the best of you. Weren't you prepared? Now we're tied. Hey, Billy. Help! Tiebreaker Billy. Are we leaving or are we going with 3? No one say 1. Maybe Billy's not here. Possibly. Neil, have you voted? Billy says 3. Okay, sweet. Where will you go next? Thank you, Billy.
Help them.
Coming in clutch.
Then home.
And we left. Man of few words.
Don't mind if I do.
This guy is alive. I feel like I had. Okay, sweet. We won in the end. It's true. I'm here. My delay is just insane right now. No worries at all. It happens. You know? Oh, shit. I never put... God damn... Guys. I'm a mess. Oh my god. I never put my headband back on. Christ. I'm just walking around with a ridiculous giant head. Deserved. Here, I'll give you a visual of what I looked like. What we looked like. We. Wait. Can I... There we go. That's what we looked like. That is indeed what we looked like. Headband going back on. Good job, me. I feel like knocking out a spectator is a stupid thing to do. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. I posted the mods in the stream chat. Thank you so much, Micah. That is a pretty fire fit with the giant with the many faces. I feel like that would drop your charisma, right? You come into a room and you're like, yes, I am the man of many faces because they're all over me. Who doesn't have a necklace yet? Karlak. Oh, Chart. Chart. Yes. Perfect. Stabby. Okay. All right. That's fine. I guess we'll insult it to death. There we go. There's the physics. That's fitting for Dirge. That's true. That is very true.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Everyone a little worse for wear, but that's fine. We made it. Okay, I see there's some treasure. I cannot wait for everyone to fail this. Alright. Shard. Uh-huh, there it is. Alright. Let me game, please. Start digging. Can't start digging. Okay. Did they patch that? I'd be so mad if they patched that. Fair, honestly. I deserve that. Don't get to dig? Let me dig. Okay, I'm actually a little too close. Shard, I swear to God, that was all you. Oh my god, can't trust the part. I don't think you're allowed to dig anymore if you know where it is, but you can't find it. Oh my god. Lydia, if you're still here, you should tell me if that's the case, if you know things. At least we perceived something. Now, that's a skeleton. Karlach, can we throw that? Surely, that's heavy enough. Apparently not. Okay.
Where am I? What's going on?
Me, every day. Okay, where are those insanely heavy... Okay, potlet. There we go. Throw. We can add that on as well.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
Okay. That's fine. Let's try again. I know I have... Here we go. 20 pounds. You can't get better than this. If it can't even... If not even a corpse can do it. There we go. Christ almighty. Okay. Alchemist's fire. Let's take that. There's Dorn. Ooh, whoa, lightning blast. Alright, Karlach. You're probably never going to use this, but, you know, it's the principle of the thing. Let's look at the shard.
A dull crystal, glowing only faintly.
Voting is live. Leaving is an option, as always. Right, Arcana check. Try and determine its function. We are +6. Anbika also says 1. Perfect. Wonderful. Sex toy! My god. Now I'm reminded of those, truly cursed toys. Toys that people sell on Etsy. We've talked about it before.
Described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
Right, voting is live again. See, even gently probing is okay, and because it's 1. Gently probe the thoughts within. Perfect. Let's go. Probe Uranus.
The crystal's glow
Exactly.
swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Probing Uranus, Commander.
These people need a new hobby.
And we can now make something. Now I just need to find the items. This will be so easy, she said. Less than hopeful. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Very likely higher up. There's really no good way to scroll without having things pop open. Okay, it has to be here somewhere. Guess I could do this. That's better. That's much better. Now, where is it? Giant hammer waiting to probe. No! I knew it was a Mass Effect 2 reference. Yeah. Yeah. I love Mass Effect 2. I love my wife, Liara. There it is. There they are. Perfect. Morning frost. Okay. Luckily, we have another. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Still gotta play that. You do! It's so good. Just ignored the ending of 3. Yeah, I'm with Andika. It's an amazing game. Do we have any other cauldrons? No. Okay. All right. We'll need to find something heavy. The better child. Oh, but I have such... so bitter. Bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter bear. If you could use a barrel. I really hope we get another good Mass Effect. I hope so, too. Ugh. I love that game. The trilogy. Minus the ending, which didn't happen. It did not happen. I'm very staunch on that. You will use a fire wine barrel. What ending? There's no ending. There is the DLC! That's canon. No one can tell me otherwise. Can't throw. Too heavy. Fuck! Alright, fine. Karlak?
Don't burn yourself.
Oh no. It'll explode. That's a bad idea. Okay,
Nothing
no.
hurts anymore.
We're not doing that. That is a terrible idea. Sad that Hanar can't wear sweaters. So true. I love the Hanar so much. So much. Ugh, but they're worth 5. It would be heavy, but... what else is heavy? Oh, we can sort by weight. And then look at value. You take your time, game. You take your time. That looks like a heavy pot, maybe. One day. There we go. I personally would be fine with no more Mass Effect games. Honestly, yeah. Based on what's happened. Is it empty? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Yeah, Cookie? Yes, ma'am. Dirge's issues are heavy. That's also true. Considering the state EA is in right now, I'm not looking forward. It's not looking too good for a new Mass Effect. That's true. I'm hoping it'll be in development long enough that it doesn't get affected. Are they doing one right now? Fear. So you could use the chest of the mundane. We didn't put anything in it. It's not like we're going to. Can't throw too heavy. Okay, fine. Let Karlak throw it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yikes. Yeah. Can't throw too heavy. Fuck. All right. Can we move it?
A trap. Just as I expected.
That's too far away. Can't throw that. Okay, fine.
Everything is clear.
You know, all I can feel is fear. Maybe I shouldn't feel that way, but you know, I can go with the rope, maybe. I wish I could do the thing with my R's that Dry Devil does. The hope.
Hope this ends
Can't do
well.
it. Okay, not enough. Tongs, let's go. There we go. Okay, now we can take this back.
Wish I had a bag of holding. One day I'll catch
Egg.
a break.
It's a good reminder for egg. I think we've already been up here. Yes, we have. Okay. Let's go. I can also sell some stuff. I think we haven't done that. No, we haven't done that today. We had a good long rest. And then got with the girls. Oh, no, I'm not ready for the tiefling party. Okay, we're not selling anything. I'm not ready for that. We're not ready. You guys wait. You wait. We'll be back. Oh, shit. We still have to do the spider. Oh, God. These guys live in a pigsty. Look at all those blood stains. Not wrong, honestly. I feel bad about that. Like, haven't just sullied up the place a little bit. Just a little bit. Pick that up. I also still need to finish up that basement. I mean, we've been having such a nice just chatting stream. We may as well keep it going. Here's some more blood. For the blood connoisseurs. They could clean. They should clean. Least they can do. After we make sure they're safe. Shaking my head. For the blood gods. Exactly. That's you guys as well. Who are the blood gods if not you? Sacrifices must be made to the blood gods sometimes. God, I feel bad because you guys have to put up with, See, we could have gone here and taken the stone and that would have worked. Maybe the real blood gods were the friends we made along the way. So true. Yeah, I feel bad. Because, I always, generally, usually, it's the schedule, stream the day after I have my Cosmere sessions, so it's always fresh in my mind. I'm like, I'm gonna tell them about everything that happened.
Let's have a look.
Poor
Seems like
mama.
a pack of goblins swarmed the owlbear.
She deserved better than that.
Yeah, she did. Poor mama.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, we've got the blood gods. We've got the bone gods. We gotta gather the bones for the bone god. I just fucking love owlbears, man. I really do. I was gonna say that would be perfect on someone who's dead. I guess eventually it'll be good for Jahira. Could also maybe work for Karlak in Act 2. Ooh, pork loin. It's not even roast dwarf. There it is. Egg acquired.
Owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Who shall not be named. Exactly. What was that? Egg acquired? Yes. Poor mama. God, I feel so bad for her. Stones. I know you can have the fight here as well if you climb in like at the top. But I, for one, never want to fight her. Makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, food. Poor mama. But we have baby. That's important. Oh, right, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again, but there was an adorable fucking comic that made me cry because I'm such an easy crier. The whole premise of which is to do with like the friendship between Scratch and the owlbear. And in the end, they're like, oh yeah, no, the owlbear should have a name. Because of course it should. And they give it the name Bite to go with Scratch. And it's so cute. I'm getting misty-eyed just thinking about it. Good lord. Pull yourself together, Tam. Jeez. That was such an epic fail on so many levels. My God. Jesus Christ. that scream. And then, 5 seconds later, the blood. Good lord. That was incredible.
All right.
Still breathing.
It's me.
Despite everything.
Been in here. Can't remember.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, and that's how I was like, oh yeah, okay, something happened. Well, okay, actually we want to take the pauldron just in case we need any more really fucking heavy things for traps. Which might well end up being the case, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Always room for more.
Oh, here's another one. Let me take it. When we eventually go after Ethel. Who wants to climb us like a tree. Canonically. Okay, we've been in here. I think... How heavy are you? 2 pounds? That's not a ton. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, that was when the game crashed, is we went... You hear Cookie? Cookie? What are you... Ladies! They're play fighting. Yeah, we never did this, actually. I don't think. Oh, we did? We did. Okay, yeah, they're all collapsing. Sweet. Alright, okay, thank God. That happened. I don't think we did the mirror. Or did we? We did. Okay, alright. Okay, that's good. That's great, actually. Did we just never loot this place, then? Yes. Okay. I was like, at one point, the game crashed. Post the comic and stream chat channel in Discord. Thank you so much, Anvik. Oh my god, you knew exactly what I was talking about. Bless you. Bless you. I love that comic. I fucking love that comic. Thank you for finding it. I'm thinking about it again. Shouldn't do that right now. Ooh. Excuse me. My god, are you guys... I assume you guys are like this as well. I was just talking to Lydia about this. When you have something to wake up for the next morning, do you just sleep quasi-terribly where you're always waking up because your body's like, hey, bitch, you're gonna need to be awake at one point? So, no restful sleep for you. Does that happen to you guys? Yep, okay, sweet. It's everyone. Yeah, we've already read all this stuff. The character hasn't, but you know, we're not gonna read it out again. What's that? I just hate it. My body's like, hey, you're gonna need to be awake at one point, and I'm like, yeah, not at 5 a.m. Let me sleep. I see something bubbling. Or is that just dust? It might have been dust.
What's in here?
Every time that we say that, the what's in here in that tone, I end up hearing what's in your wallet instead.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
I hate that you can't light these braziers. Okay. Sorry, it's not here. Who here has the highest dex? Shards. Well, actually, I say that. We have exactly as high of dex as she does, in theory. Alright, well, let's go. But disarming is risky. I'll fucking wait. Let's step on it, guys. Guys. Be good. You know, this one might be worth it. Who Let me look at the AC we have going for us. Where's AC? Is it not on here? AC 13. That's rough. 19. She's fine. Karlak. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We need these. Simply put, we need these. Which means, unfortunately, we are no longer provisioned with our bow. We are still, however, with the Fowler Aluve? I never know how to say it. Now we could switch out for... Where is it? I need to organize my inventory. Especially after organizing it by weight. It'll take so long. We could swap out for... Where's the staff? There it is. Which would give us an evocation cantrip. That is not a bad deal, honestly. I like swords, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, that is not what I meant to do. Accidental ping. So many things, or things I don't actually mean to do. Now we can actually see. There we go. An ink pot I could have missed. Unbelievable. Let me reach this stuff. God damn it. See, this is where it's really useful. Still can't grab anything though. I'm so sad. However, the good thing is it no longer shows up as something I can interact with, which satisfies me. The ink pots are very important, yes, because they're expensive. You can sell them for a good chunk of change. In Baldur's Gate, it's expensive. Good chunk of change, I tell you. My god, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but someone made like replicas of the potion bottles in BG3, and they look so cool. So cool. Do any of you guys watch Taskmaster, actually? I've been meaning to ask that. I remember those. Didn't he look amazing? Winston Game are always so much bigger than I think. I agree. Like, they are big. They are chunky boys. Hefty, hefty. Taskmaster. Yes, it's a British panel show. It's not quite a panel show. It's not, at least, a panel show in the traditional sense of the term. Essentially, it's a bunch of British comedians. And in this case, 2 of them come up with things for the other 4, in this case acting as contestants, to do, and they're the most ridiculous things. It is hilarious. It's always the most ridiculous things. And the prizes don't matter. It is not at all like a competitive thing, which I don't care for watching. I'm not big on that stuff. It stresses me out. My point is, this is not that.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Poor baby. Yeah, it's British. It's by far the best one. I was getting into panel shows after my I don't have the service to watch it, but a friend showed it to me and I love it. Micah, let me send you a link. There is someone on Tumblr who has a Google Drive filled with all the episodes for like pretty much every panel show. And at one point I was watching panel shows and they're really good, but then this person on Tumblr was like, made a poll with the, someone remind me to send that to Micah. But then someone typed, this person on time made a poll of what their favorite, what everyone's favorite was. And mine was Would I Lie to You, which is very funny. But everybody overwhelmingly voted for Taskmaster, and I was like, I have to watch this. And it is so fucking funny. It is so fucking funny. There's also a lot of fan fiction written about the two like leads, both of them men. It's the most ridiculous premises. Like we're talking about things like, oh my god, what's a good one that I can think of off the top of my head? Oh yeah, like one was an incredible one that came up was have as much. I don't even know what a panel show is. It's usually like a bunch of comedians sitting around and talking to each other about different things, and then the show changes things. This is not that. It's like they'll do big fat quiz of the year, you know, such and such, and they'll do trivia, and then there's different teams. Would I Lie to You is specifically about, yeah, hi Cookie, you're getting pets. Is where there's two teams. One person pulls up a card and they read essentially a lore drop, and then they tell the lore story, except the story might not be true, and then the other team has to guess whether or not it is true, and it is very, very funny. But Taskmaster, we are talking things like have the most fun you can possibly, like the most fun you could possibly have in this bouncy castle.
Feels good.
Ooh. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, Irene. You know, Taskmaster's great. Like, yeah, have as much fun as you possibly can in this bouncy castle. And that is the task, right? It's stuff like that. It's just pointless, dumb fun, really. She's purring so hard. I don't know if you can hear her. Cookie, I can't just keep kissing you. I hear kisses mostly. That's alright. She is so perfect. She is so perfect. She's such a good baby. Such a good baby. Oh, why not? Yeah, that's fair, Cookie. That's a fair criticism to the launch at Mommy. It's very fair. Ingredients. Yeah, it really does feel like we're just doing, you know, like some last minute cleanup before we get to other business. Like dealing with the Dwagar. I don't really want to fight the spider right now. I think we'll die. Maybe you guys have more faith in our abilities. I'm concerned. Clean your shit, Ardu. Exactly. That's what she's saying. Oh, this is just the way around. Can I not interact with this? Yes, I can. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't pinging. Yeah, we're just cleaning for everyone at this point. No wonder she's grumpy about it. Having to clean everyone else's shit, like in this case, this fucking necromancer. Who just left his stuff behind. Do we actually know what happened to that guy? I cannot remember. Like, was he actually carted off by the Thayan Inquisition? I mean, I know nothing good happened. I say that. Maybe he escaped. Maybe he just left. We know his apprentice, who desperately wanted to go back to Thay, did die. I don't know why you'd want to. I feel like that's, you know... I guess if you're a bootlicker. I assume if I shoot this... Like, how do you deal with traps if you're not a rogue? I think he died, no? Oh yeah, he dies. We can find his corpse and his bag. But, like, I'm wondering about the necromancer guy. The guy above him. I don't know what happened to him. I'm pretty sure... I won't be able to back out, which means someone will get hurt. But I guess we can take a long rest. I'm going to save right now. Difficulty class 10. Not bad. Okay, let's fucking go. We do have the key for that. Okay, that's the second one. Okay, still 10. Alright, natural fucking 20.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
I think we already have the amethyst. Voting is live. Do let me know if you can't vote. Make out with the book. Just go on in. Alright, we're taking it. Tuck the book into your pack. God, that would unhinge my jaw. Like,
A trap. Time to dance.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna go off. I say that. Hopefully not. I'd like to check the cocoons. But no, that would absolutely, those noises, man. Okay, well, at least we're done there. Okay, let's see. This is the way out. Yeah. Okay. I realize it's easier for me to dislocate my jaw than it is for most people, perhaps. But... Okay, yeah. Do go on. The necromancer was killed by a dog just this year. Really? I thought they wouldn't have like a horse in that race of Thayan escapees. I guess we didn't kill the spider. I guess he can live. Just now thinking about the spiders in the goblin camp. I'm not doing a very good job of cleaning up our shit, evidently. Cleaning up our mess. Oh, stuff to loot. Heavy key, don't mind if I do. How heavy though? Is it heavier than normal game keys? At one point I wanted to play Oblivion with you guys. The remaster, you know? Looks like it's mentioned in the Apprentice's journal. Oh really? I thought that he was like, oh, God, I can't remember now. Okay, I think... They did it. The Darkness Issue got the old best. That's right! Before the Zulkriers could. Interesting. But why? Why did they go after him? I'm so curious now. Like, what did they have to gain there? Okay, so that is the way into the spider cave. Oh, right. That's what what crashed the game. Well, no, that isn't what crashed the game, but that location is where the game crashed last time. I guess we can do this one. Okay. There we go. And now we need a piece of wood. He says he can go back to Thay with the tome, but presumably never managed to. I mean, that's true. That is indeed what happened. I think we already have the stone, but there it is. Susur tree bark. Looks like the doctor's issues were the ones led by Ketherick while he was still sworn to Shar. The chronology is confusing. And what I'm wondering is, like, you know, what does that have to do with Thay, right? The chronology is confusing, though.
Awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Necromancer was from Thay. Oh, I know, but I'm saying that, what do the Justiciars have? Like, why? What reason do they have for going after a Thayan escapee, essentially? Well, I'm thinking about the D&D movie again, which is so good, so good. Yeah, okay, no, I'm just gonna... I think we've already mostly cleaned house down here. Mostly. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't want to deal with her yet. I feel like we will die if we try now. I really do. Okay, I think... Let me organize this. You take your time, game. Yeah, Cookie, what is it? I love you. You're so cute. Her little noises that she makes are adorable. Where is that gem? Because it is down here. There's the book. Have we not found the gem yet? Is it down with the spider? It is, isn't it? God damn it. Okay, well... Oh, but we haven't been here yet. That's right. Okay, we've seen all this. But this area we haven't seen. About the woman who was such a Lothite that she prayed and prayed for Loth to make her a spider, and then Loth did. I'm not even a drow either. Just a fanatic. So from what I can gather, consider me sat. Burnt journal. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence, rewritten in varying states of agitation. In her form I find ecstasy, the spell is not enough. The Blighted Village was once Moonhaven. Yes, a Selenite village. Knew that one. Oh, wait, are you saying that he was just caught in the crossfire? It had nothing to do with him being from Thay? Which Ketherick walked on and raised. Okay, yeah. We also have reason to believe that Moonhaven is where Shart is from. A 10-day hence, I shall march the dark Justiciars to Moonhaven myself. By the time the first star trembles, that night the Selenites shall be slain and their allies routed. So it's bad luck. Sucks to be him, man. Like, he didn't even die to the people he was running from, which I guess would have been worse, technically. But yeah, shame. Skill issue, exactly. God, there was a, I will sometimes watch little arts and crafts videos that I will never replicate, just because I'm like, this is nice to watch. And one of those things is watching people work with clay, which I do not enjoy doing, and I don't do. But I enjoy watching it, right? And one of those things was watching someone paint the glaze over a jar, and it dried very quickly. Like, it was literally swipe and immediately dried. And someone responded with a comment where they said, my lips right after I licked them, and I have not been able to forget about that. Like, that now lives rent-free in my brain. Because, yeah, real. That does indeed happen. Immune to being enwebbed. Useful. Your movement is not affected by webs. I remember I have these when I fight the spider. That is important. A journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Loth sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift, the corpse of a drow, sigils scarred upon his face, an arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. That image is so accurate. Right, though? I had to find the video, because I cannot get that thought out of my mind. Every single time I'm like, oh yeah, dry-ass lips. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. Just made me put on chapstick. Hell yes. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched with overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them, transcendence. This person was sane. I just can't stand having dry lips. It's such an unpleasant feeling. I see death looms over here. Ugh. It can dry so differently. Yes, the glaze. Oh my god. It is so cool. Kind of insane. Some of it is just stays completely wet until it goes in the kiln. I also love, like, and this may be have been actually what you're talking about, the color. The color will fucking change to unbelievable different hues. You'll be like, oh yes, this is called, I don't know, Winter Storm, and then you put it on, it's red, but as soon as it's in the kiln, it turns blue-white, and you're like, how? How? How does that happen? Web-covered journal. Where is it? Web-covered journal? Where is it? Unless it's, of course, back in the room? Is it? Is it? Bloody journal. I think we've looked at this one. Have we? The differences in hues and textures is so crazy. It really is. Though originally a screed on Wolf penned in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different hand writing atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliette, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lolth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it. But I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Lolth with my very soul. There's the web-covered journal. This book's leaves are stuck together with thick webbing that leaches ink when pulled from the page. Only the final entry remains remotely legible. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Kind of rhymey. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet, their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today I found the House of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Bold statement. Ballsy, too. Gotta get that one. No, I don't want to hit that. I want to hit... There we go. Can I? Can I? So many eggs. Too many! There was a torch inside. God, I can't grab it. It's physics into the wall. God damn it, glitch. The best part is I thought I got them. Rude. The real question is, how does she reproduce?
Think you can take me on?
Is she into that as well? Okay, thread is over there. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, we need to know more about this person who did this, who thought doing this was a good idea. More than that, was desperate for it even. I want to know so much more. I also at one point kind of want to play a, I mentioned this to Lydia before, but at one point I really would love to play a drow that's terrified of spiders. Like, that would be fucking hilarious. You're like, yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to deal with these and these, and you're like, okay. Freaking out. Okay, death is just around the corner. I don't really want to approach it now. What does it look like if I go into... Okay, no, this is not the one I want. Gonna have to go back. How did I get in, is the question. Now there's still webs on the map, but I've already gotten rid of all of those. Is it back here? No, that's where her lair is. Is it this way? No, that's death. No, we need to go here. Okay, so... Sharp right.
Alright, what now?
Up here? Oh, maybe. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, it's empty. Okay. That's fine then. Say that. Where are we going? Aha! Here it is. Bones! For the bone gods! Merkel, you hear that? You got offerings. Not really. Okay, you take your time. Come on, Ardu. Thank you. Okay, everyone else did just fine this time. So proud of them. And the reason we came back here is because we crashed here last time. After we looted this place, which took forever, you'll remember. There's so much shit here, especially in terms of like food, by which I mean alcohol, which is the same thing here. And in this house, we don't care about if we have a balanced meal. We just you know, eat. Although I need to be careful now. This place has so much wine, right? I need to be so careful now. Because... what the fuck is it? We didn't get it yesterday. So where the fuck is it? Don't tell me it's in the food bag. It's probably in the fucking food bag. Game? No, it's not. Okay. Is it in this food bag? It is! We're gonna be real careful. So this time we might actually, from now on, we might actually be getting a balanced meal for the crew. Yeah, no, if you're like running low on food, I mean, this place is like locked and loaded with stuff. You never need to worry about food again, provided that you're okay with thinking food is wine. Wine is food, rather. So you get to come with me and do all of this again. And hopefully, this time, we won't crash after. Like, we're not asking for that much. We're just, you know, raiding the place. One streamer I watched was playing Skyrim yesterday because of the anniversary. And I definitely want to do that with you guys at some point. I definitely want to play Skyrim with you guys. I don't know whether we should do Oblivion first, though. I feel like we should. I fucking loved Skyrim when I played it. I just got completely just knee-deep into it. Not knee-deep, that's not very far. I guess neck-deep? It's completely submerged. There we go. More accurate. I'm so sad. They seem to have removed the tiny, tiny bed that used to be here. Right about here. God, my throat is fucked today. Really will need to be a shorter video session. I haven't seen Will's PJs yet. Yeah. Will, where are you? Let's talk to you. So that Meal can get a look at your PJs. Your pushamas.
Well met.
They're adorable. The push jamas? Yes. I wish I could procure some like that. Didn't linger on him long enough. Hopefully next conversation. Since we're not changing out of these. Owlbear baby. There's just too many games I want to play with you guys, honestly. Like, off the top of my head, I'm thinking Disco Elysium. KCD1, of course. Pentiment. That's a must. Skyrim. Oblivion. Nancy Drew. All of those games. Which will only take us 10 years. Because there's so many of them. All the Sherlock Holmes games. Possibly the Monkey Island games. There's just so much. With new games coming out all the time too. You know? Pentiment. I'm so excited for that one. Chat gets to make all the decisions.
As they say, all's well that ends well.
I'm getting a lot of John lately. Ooh. Tired. Everyone stretch with me. I can only stretch so far because... oh my god. my neck and shoulder have been fucked up the last couple of days. Like, I slept on a wrong. I think I mentioned this on Saturday. Maybe I did. Point is though, every night since, it's only been gotten worse because of it. Awful pain. I'm okay though. Gotta send you some yoga practices. Yeah, you should. Please do. Some more wine from Karlak. And Derby is great for free yoga / workouts. Derby. I've never heard this name before. Tell me more. Is there anything up here? No, I should save. Just in case. That we don't have to do all of this all over again. A third time. It's bad enough having to doing it twice. Like, I might be a hoarding goblin. But not everyone derives that kind of joy from looting things. Being like, what's in this barrel? What's in this box? This does spark joy. Oh, I'm so glad. You get me. You understand me. I always feel like such a weirdo at going through and being like, okay, I need to painstakingly check every single bag. I can't not do it. Like, it bothers me if I'm not doing it. And I don't think most people are like that, but I'm so glad to meet a kindred spirit. It's very important. It is important. So important. And again, I do think, honest to God, it adds up. It really does. Can't reach this. It's very reachable game. That and herbs. Yes. No stuff inside? Okay, that's fine then. I'm okay with that. As long as I know there's no stuff inside. I love Derby. They focus on making exercise accessible and work off donations, but they have so many workout and yoga guides at all sorts of skill levels, all the way from I'm elderly and don't move much, to I'm young and have a sedentary job, to I'm advanced. They also have videos on the movements as well. That is super cool. That's so nice too, putting those up. No, you're not throwing anything. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, no, I saw a, Mia linked me to a post, from a historian on something, and someone asked them a question, and at the very bottom of their response was a, here's the tip jar to go with the I really should start charging for answering all these questions. I was like, you know, a tip jar is not the worst idea in the world. Makes sense. Clever, clever. How do I get up there? Can Karlak jump that? All I can think is bloody clever clogs. I guess I could try climbing. Can I go up here? No. Okay, Karlak?
Hey, good looking.
I need your jumps. Your ups.
Honk honk.
God damn it. I don't have space. Are you kidding me? Uppies, please, right? I would love to. And these are not.
Mind, never quiet.
They should be openable. Give me the stuff. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save right now. Sorry, Cookie. That must have startled you. You go up here? Okay, alright. Can you fly up there? We're gonna go turn-based. Can you go up here? No. Can you... shove? No. No. No, can't reach. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is like... This is awful.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Anything up there? Anything that might fly down, ideally? If there is anything up there, I'll be so mad. There is a rotten cheese wedge. God damn it, guys. Maybe. Maybe. Crates. Hold up. So, there is one spot, in where the Dragar are, where you can try to and probably fail to rescue I say probably. No, you fail to rescue that little gnome from that one fuckface. And ooh, almost missed that. All that moving shit around was worthwhile. Yeah, that little gnome. And I thought I want to know if that is hard baked into the game. And spoilers, it is. Her death is just a given. So, but because I wanted to figure it out, I wanted to see if I could get in from the back. And it took a very long time to build up enough boxes that I could then climb. Actually, can I? Okay, can I get another box? Is this necessary? No, of course it isn't. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Pick up. Picking this one up.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Like, I realized I could do this on my own time, but where would be the fun in that? That should be enough. Can't forget to go up here. Actually, let's do that real quick before I do forget. This is the effect we're trying to achieve. Being high enough to take and try stuff.
Light on my feet.
Can't get there? Okay, yes we can. It's like absolute horseshit. Not true. Where are you going? There's a ladder right here, girl. No, no, no. You were... Okay. Alright. Girl. Up. Don't you change your mind now. Now, why did you have to come in from the back, though? Nothing here. Okay. Anyway, so I stacked boxes and boxes and boxes sky high, as many as I could get my hands on. Took for fucking ever. 100% worth it. Yeah, it's hard baked in. She just dies. Which was a bummer. But it was also interesting. Crucially. This game has some strange mechanics when it comes to pathing. Oh my god. Massively so. Climbing on here. Climbing on here. Okay, here we go. It is possible! Anything else we can take? Was that it? Can we reach that? Can we reach the cheese that I know is in there? No. God damn it. And I don't think we can either. I don't think we can build on here. But you know what? I'm satisfied. We got something from up there. I'm happy. Now we just need to get into this fucking burrow hole. I can't remember. Because I don't think we have like a scroll of gust of wind or anything. Of course, I've already used my charge of Mage Hand. I can't turn into any animals. I thought that this was where it was. It's possible that I'm looking in the wrong place. Because I know there is a secret room somewhere here. Gaseous form. Yeah, but I don't know if we have one. Yeah, no. I can check if... Wait, can we make that in... Pegasus feathers? No. Can we make anything that makes us gaseous? Like a potion? Okay, I need to use the restroom very badly. So I'm going to BRB real quick. Cookie, I'm so sorry. You're going to have to get up. I know. It's the worst. Okay, I will be right back. I return. Gloriously. Does Gale have gaseous form? Is a question. Welcome back. Oh, happy to be here. Does he have gaseous form? I cannot remember. But let me check. Because that is, you know, within our purview of leveling. Level 6, so far away. Like, I should technically try, maybe, the spider fight, but I don't want to. Because I'm a fucking wuss. Okay, now, Gale. Why can't I see your, No haste. No, no. Can I see your spells? No. That's annoying. Okay, well, we're gonna long rest. Let's do this. Voting is live for our party. Whom are we traveling with? After we take a long rest. While I take a sip of water, because my throat is fucking killing me. Lae'zel. Who else? Micah, do you want Karlach? Oh, Will! Alright. Do I have a third one? Or no? I can also choose myself if you want. Short. There we go. Thank you. Too late, Irene. I'm sorry. It's the other party time. Okay, so it's Lae'zel, Shart, Will. Let's go. Maybe we'll pull Gale out next. Irene. Lae'zel, Shart, Will. Okay, so just swapping in Will actually. Will!
Already feeling better.
You and your adorable push pajamas.
Well met. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
I forgot Gale exists. Same, honestly. Oh, no, that's not for you guys. Hang on. That's... Actually, I literally by default was just like, oh yeah, voting. No.
Let's make this happen.
Happens a lot. Yeah, the Gale thing. Does indeed. Sorry, yeah, I need to be careful. No. What do we choose? Okay, good. No egg. It's here. He's so excited. He is so excited. I love Will so much. Love Will. Such a good dude. I'm very tempted to start my own new game. If I do, I'll have two main characters, right? Because I'll just start the game twice and then make another character for myself. Which I've done before. Buffs, Tam. Buffs! Will! You need a weapon. But in that case, if I do that, I'm gonna romance Will. When Minthara joins, he can bring Gale along for the funny voice lines. Honestly, will be worth it. 100%. Yes. Yes. I love those lines so much. Like, you have third sun energy.
That should work.
Incredible. Savage line. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. Would listen to the roast again. There you are, Shark. Dara is the funniest person I know. She is so fucking funny. I love romancing her. No, she is so fucking funny. Absolutely hilarious. Oh boy. I think it's Grimforge. Yeah, no, I fucking love Minthara. Like, she's so weird, but I love her so much. Taking this stuff is not stealing. We'll steal plenty eventually, but not yet.
Walk in death.
You tell him.
Dead drow. Publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
We need to talk to some spiders, guys.
I need a quick word.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Voting is live. 5 is attack. We have a Lothsworn option here. Don't even need to persuade. We can just say, yeah, no, it's true. We know things. Alright, Micah also says 1. Your sister speaks true. The Spider Queen would welcome you with great enthusiasm.
You, please, explain to my brothers. We must be among our own kind.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you. With slavering enthusiasm.
Okay, there we go. Voting is live. Let's see. 5 is attack. 4 is persuasion. Which we have. It's a good bonus. We've got religion and intimidation, and then 1 is I don't want to get involved. Persuasion it is. Among the Spider Queen's followers, you'd be revered as her physical manifestation, honored, exalted. I mean, okay, we don't need it. Unless we roll a nat 1, in which case we're fucked anyway. There we, okay, yeah, alright, 30 fucking 2.
Revered, honored, exalted.
All 3. Follow me, brothers. We will find our due among the Spider Queen's dedicants. We deserve as much.
Our due? We deserve dedicants.
In the name of the Spider Queen, we fly.
Go on. Sucks, don't it?
Stinking snitch. No one trucks with Clan Flameshade.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
I say you're scamming. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Voting is live. We have a dirge option. We can also leave. My friend, I play Goliath, Goat Ball, Moon Hockey, and Pegasus Polo with corpses, or Grim Work, did you kill them? I need a tie break. Please and thank you. I know Billy has massive lag. There we go, Billy, thank you.
Ugh. Hate being taken all literal-like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
Voting is live. We can fight, we can leave, we can perceive. I have massive what now? What did I say? Did I say something? Lag. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Yes, I did say that. Okay. Anvika, thank you. We're perceiving. Inspect the corpses. Sorry, no, I meant massive other things, but no. God, at a weird time, you must have sounded insane. But no, it's lag.
A shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Alright, we can sleight of hand, we can deceive. Voting is live. Sleight of hand is +3 plus 1d4. Deception we're strong on. We can deceive, and we can leave. Okay. You have a massive get shot. Yeah, Can I get a tie break? Alright, Ambika says 1. I'm going to sleight of hand this, or at least try. Oof! Oh, fucking brutal. Alright. Or, unless, dirty 20. I should always trust you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Quit sniffing around.
Thank you very
You're
much.
starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
They'll let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Can we unlock this?
Don't give me trouble now.
Okay, alright, well. Unless another dirty 20 happens.
Get him peckish. You got that right.
Don't mind if we do. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred right.
Something good here.
As they say, all's well that ends
Good
well.
call. The power of the speculatius I'm eating right now. Oh, I'm jealous. I love speculatius. That is indeed what's powering me, though. It's true. God, that sounds delicious. Right now, I'm just like a tiny bit of food. Ibuprofen. Because of my fucking shoulder. I did not know it was spelled that way. Yeah! I don't know how you'd spell it in other languages. But this is the correct way to spell it? Oh my god. So listening to my sister's messages today, there was a real creep that apparently has been hitting on my mother. And then when she turned him down... Oh, interesting. I would never spell it that way.
Be useful.
So when she turned him down, he got real nasty the way that men often will do. And like was trying to spread nasty rumors about the guest house. Just saying, but also still kept coming around.
That's curious.
Just absolute twat waffle of a man. Yeah, like my sister's wife was manning the front of the shop, and she was doing her best to like speak German with the people there. And this guy who had brought a friend along, again, why are you even still showing up, my guy? Noticed that she had like an accent and then switched to English. And then was like bitching about how, oh, you can't believe the amount, like the service here, that they wouldn't even put someone in front who can speak German, even though she actively tried. Very, you know, knife cat on that. But also the fact that this was happening at all with, because apparently he was like, oh yeah, I find it so enchanting. And of course then immediately goes, and the second that my mom says, yeah, no, not really interested, gets just absolutely nasty. But there's a guy that's been showing up, who is Dutch, and apparently he commutes to Amsterdam every day. Not every day, every week. Still a lot. My mom thinks he's just bored, but he was like, oh no, I'll be back next week to chat again. And they're having long conversations, and he's asking questions the way men often don't do. So I'm like, yes? He's apparently around her age. Attractive enough. My mom, again, is very like, oh, he's just bored, and that's why he's talking. No. No! But he really loves Germany, apparently, and really wants to move there permanently, and wants to find a way to do that. And my sister was like, yes, it's good that the Dutch acknowledge German superiority, and I was like, what? Don't do it. Wildly, different takes, but yeah, no, I mean, I must say, I am not a big fan of the Netherlands. I will say that. I'm not a big fan. Right, let's kill some oozes.
Looks like an ambush.
Someone's secret stash has been found out.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I never noticed this before? Maybe I did. I probably did. Stash. Also, like, listen, if the guy is moving to Germany permanently because he has a house there now, to be with my mom, then you know, more power to him. Okay. Shard, I'm
Need to keep focused.
Using you as bait again. Why would you want to come to Germany? Well, apparently, because my mother is very attractive. Right? Fair. Sometimes Germans are attractive. Okay, there we go.
Ready for anything.
How have they not noticed us? At least the Austrians seem to think so. That still blows my mind. I would also come to Germany for your mom. I mean, honestly, the guest house is open now. I'm happy to advertise.
I am death.
They also do Kaffee und Kuchen in the day. How do you have so much health? Let's fucking go, Lae'zel. My god. So I can be your mom's sugar baby? Exactly!
Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly that! Okay, I do actually want to loot it, but can we go down there? I assume this is a chasm. Or is it?
I found my mark.
Which Germans don't do Kaffee und Kuchen? Oh, yeah, but I'm saying, like, it's not just for staying there, you know? They also have delicious Kaffee und Kuchen.
Need to act fast.
Another service is offered, if you will. But you're right, yeah, we are very obsessed with Kaffee und Kuchen. Okay, solid, solid, solid. They have a lot of health. You know what? We'll bite. Put it up there. Yeah.
Let's finish this.
Wait. I still need to go. We finally have a cantrip to use.
Got to keep fighting. Victory awaits.
Ow. Try it. Ow. My God! How did that happen that fast? Was it 2 crits in a row? Jesus!
My faith will protect me.
Okay. Those are dicks, right? It's one reason why I was like, let's wail on this thing immediately. You have 3 health. Die. There we go.
This is my time.
Nice.
I won't give in.
Boo. I'll say, Jesus. Oh my god. These could fucking party wipe everyone. Like, this is... Can we do that? No, that's not actually everyone. Okay. Alright. Will... I guess I'm gonna cure wounds on myself.
Battle favors the fearless.
Still alive. There we go. Can we make it up there? No. We can make it at least to here. Oh, that's a shame. We don't have anything. I guess we can throw something, but... Additional weapon attack. I know. What would we throw? I assume they gotta be immune to poison. We don't have any rocks or anything, but I guess I could throw a dagger. Throw Gale! If only we had him here to throw! No, I said throw, Will. There we go.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Well, so much for peace.
No, not the spiritual weapon.
May the gods take you.
The jelly.
I am fury. I am death.
Maybe.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Another video of the 4 barbarian dwarves constantly throwing each other. Oh, were they really? I still need to try doing that sometime.
I am fury. I am death.
It's so funny, because right now I'm thinking like, oh, you know, I can, ooh, we can make
Taking
it.
Position.
Like, oh, no worries about the spell slots, I can just long rest. And then meanwhile, there was the one person who did the, that one playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, multi-class fighter and, what's that one ranger type? The sneaky, stealthy Shadow Ranger. And did a no long rests run. Insane. Insane! No. They're halflings, actually, my bad. Oh, are they? Okay, yeah, they are halflings. Because they wanted, like, I guess they wanted the firepower of, like, and we're so small, but so mighty. But you know what? I almost feel like gnomes would have been more effective there. Although, you know, I've always thought this. We're doing great. I've always thought this. I feel like the best race for playing Dirge, the best race and class would be a halfling bard, because you are effectively 1 in 400 chance immune to nat 1s. And you have the best, like, stats, right? Because you're going to have all these expertises and access to all these different classes. Like, that's the best one. Wait, are they... You know what? Let's inflict some wounds. There we go. Well, that wasn't harrowing at all. You say that, but you did almost die. In fact, you were unconscious.
Don't mind if I do. Can't slow down.
Let's get that dagger back. And get the jelly. Oh, we'll have to come back up here. What did I see? I saw something. You guys can stay up there. I am probably going to wrap up soon because I'm hungry. And I need to eat. And also my throat. And I still blame my students on that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm still so annoyed about that. I'll have to tell you guys if Friday ends up being any better, but I assume it will be. I feel like it's nearly impossible to do as badly as the students did today. Jesus Christ almighty. Asking all of these genuinely just interesting questions. Thoughts, trying to get their thoughts and feelings. There's no wrong answer, etc., etc. I get back a sea of blank faces. You survived. I did indeed survive. It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle. We managed.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Do we have a... Nope. But I can... Oh, we can just climb around. Well... I feel like they... may not have considered that their place would be falling apart when they built the security for this place. Just a thought. Yeah, next time I'm gonna have to show you guys where I tried to build up all those boxes. I say tried. I actually succeeded. It took for fucking ever. Oh, right. I want to take that, actually. I'm gonna have to wait for that, though, because that's gonna be a Starian. So, reminder from me to me that I need to come back here. I suppose we could just do that. I do love the music here. It's fantastic. Alright, I am going to call it here so that I can rest my throat a bit and so I can eat. Yeah, let me save. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm so glad I got to spend some time with you guys instead of just my students, which I'm still salty about today. Is Riv... Thank you! Is Riv streaming? I assume they must be. Thanks for being here! Let's see. Is Rev not streaming?
Stinking snitch. Oh, that feels good.
Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Neil. Okay, well, in that case, I will just let you guys go. It's possible they haven't started yet. Alright, well, then we can watch it later. I will see you guys on Saturday. Thank you so much for coming. And I wish you a very, very good night, a very good time zone. Oh, wait. I say that. Hang on. Credits. I need you guys to get the proper credits that you deserve. Allow me. Switch over to here, and we can roll credits. There we go. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the resubs and the subs, and the cheers, and also to Neil for being here to mod. We are getting up there in numbers at the Discord, so I'm like, do we need more mods? Oh. Anyway, yeah. All right, I will see you guys on Saturday, and I'm excited for it. More. Oh, this time we'll actually get jam. We'll actually get jam. All right. Okay. I will see you guys then. Bye.